It was a warm afternoon in London, and Sarah sat in a cozy little cafe near the Thames. She had just finished her shift at the hospital, where she worked as a nurse. Her best friend, Mark, walked in with a big smile. Sarah, hey Mark, you're late again. What happened this time? Mark, laughing. Sorry, I missed the bus. Actually, I've missed it 3 times this week already. Public transport hates me. Sarah, teasing. You missed the bus. Or you have missed the bus. Which one is correct, Mr. English teacher? Mark, touché. Okay, let's practice. I missed the bus yesterday. That's past simple, because it's about one finished action in the past. But, I have missed the bus 3 times this week. That's present perfect, because the week is still going on. Sarah nodded. She had always loved how Mark could turn a simple mistake into a quick English lesson. Scene 1. The travel story. Sarah, speaking of buses, have you ever traveled by those double-decker buses in London? Mark, yes, I have. I've traveled on them many times. In fact, I took one last Saturday to Camden Market. Sarah, see, that's it. I've traveled means your life experience, but I took one last Saturday as a specific past event. They both laughed. This had become their game, correcting each other's grammar in real life. Mark, you know, I've visited 5 countries in Europe, but I've never been to Italy. What about you? Sarah, I went to Italy 2 years ago. Florence, Rome, Venice, it was amazing. And since then, I have learned a little Italian. Mark, surprised. Really? Say something. Sarah, smiling shyly. Va bene, ma non molto. That means, all right, but not much. Mark, wow, I'm impressed. You see, past simple and present perfect are like 2 lenses. One shows the picture of a finished moment, the other shows the whole timeline of your life. Scene 2. The job interview. The next day, Sarah had a job interview at a private hospital. She was nervous, but she remembered her practice with Mark. Interviewer, tell me about your work experience. Sarah, well, I worked at St. Mary's Hospital for 3 years. I have worked in emergency care since 2021, and I have learned how to handle stressful situations. The interviewer smiled. Sarah had used the grammar perfectly. Past simple for the finished job, present perfect for the ongoing experience. When she came out of the interview, she immediately called Mark. Sarah, Mark, guess what? The interview went so well. They said I gave clear examples, and they noticed I have gained strong skills. Mark, see, I told you practicing grammar in real conversations works. I'm proud of you. Scene 3. The big confession. Later that evening, they met again at the cafe. This time, Sarah looked serious. Sarah, Mark, can I tell you something? We've been friends for years, but I have never told you this. Mark, curious. What is it? Sarah, I liked you when we were in university. In fact, I still might. Mark froze. He hadn't expected this. Mark, wait, you liked me back then? Or you have liked me all this time? Sarah, blushing. Both. I liked you in the past, and I have liked you for years. I just never had the courage to say it. Mark's heart raced. He had always felt something too. Mark, Sarah, I have felt the same way. I didn't say anything before because I was scared to lose our friendship. But the truth is, I have loved our time together, and I think I have fallen for you. Sarah smiled, tears in her eyes. Grammar had somehow led them to love. Scene 4. The future memory. A few weeks later, Sarah and Mark were sitting in the same cafe, this time holding hands. Sarah, isn't it funny? Our English practice sessions brought us closer. We started with, I missed the bus, and ended with, I have fallen for you. Mark, yes. And someday, when we tell this story to our kids, we'll say, we met at university, we studied English together, and we have stayed together ever since. They both laughed, knowing that the grammar of life was now their shared story. Key takeaways for learners. 1. Past simple equals finished actions at a specific time. I went to Italy in 2021. She missed the bus yesterday. 2. Present perfect equals experience, ongoing situations, or recent events with impact. I have visited 5 countries. She has missed the bus 3 times this week. I have never told you this. 3. Use past simple when you mention when. Use present perfect when the time is not mentioned, or the period continues until now. Conclusion. The story of Sarah and Mark isn't just about grammar, it's about life. We all have made mistakes, we all have learned lessons, and sometimes, we have discovered love in the most unexpected places. And that's the power of language. It doesn't just tell us what happened. It shows us what matters.